Welcome back, everybody. How's your week been? Oh, mine? Oh, it's been good. Thanks for asking. I basically did nothing the entire week. And in fact, this is the week of my birthday. Yeah, it was like 2 days ago. I was supposed to have a little birthday dinner with my family, with just like my cousins and stuff, because a lot of birthdays are around March and February. So they just like group it all together. They bunch it all together and they just have one big dinner. And we were supposed to have it, but there's a little complication. And I'm not gonna reveal it. It was like some family drama, but anyways, I'm back for BabbleCraft, guys. Are you guys excited? I got some juicy new tea to talk about. Okay, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I don't have any juicy tea to talk about because, girl, nothing goes on in my life. Like, I genuinely do not go out anywhere, but I have some fun little stories to tell you. I have some fun stories and fears and like stuff to share, so stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. All right, first things first, girl, I'm gonna have to turn down my, what is it? Friendly mobs, because girl, they just keep barking in my ear. Like, I hate it when a dog is so damn loud. Like, okay, you know, I love dogs and I love animals like that, but I just hate it when dogs like bark so loud for no reason. It just pisses me off. And I don't know if I said it before, but I have a neighbor like who lives across the street, and he has this dog, and all that dog does is bark up a storm at the fucking front door. Like, it just sits there at the front door and barks, and I'm just like, man, do these people ever give a fuck? Like, can they shut their dog up? No shade, but a little bit of shade, because girl, okay. Anyways, I should probably start every episode off by telling you guys what I'm gonna do in Minecraft. Because every single time I do like an episode of BabbleCraft, girl, I just be going out there doing random shit without telling you guys. I mean, last episode, I did tell you guys that I was gonna get some diamonds and that was the goal. But I just feel like it's a total mess, so I should just tell you now, like right now. Today, I want to make a little food farm because, if you check my inventory, girl, it's bare. Like, I have 3 pork and 5 glowberries, and that's all the food I have, and I don't think I'll use the glowberries because... Oh, and I have a gapple, but maybe I'll use these too, some carrots. But that's all the food I have, and man, I just can't be living like this, like day to day. Oh my god, girl. I'm barely... Girl, she's not living, she's surviving. Because, bitch, I have no food. Girl, I gotta make some sort of food farm. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna do it this episode. No, maybe not a food farm, but like, you know, just a farm in general. Like, I need to make a farm. I need some animal... That was just fucking rude. That was just fucking rude. Anyways, I need some animals. I need some wheat growing. I need just stuff so I can sustain myself. And my 2 dogs over here. My 2 dogs. Honestly, I should name them. Because I do have a name tag in my chest, but I don't have an anvil. I'm poor. So, yeah, maybe not today. And also, another thing I need to do is expand this house. Because, girl, I need another chest. Like, bro, this is all full. And I still have shit in my inventory. And I need to clear it all out, like, now. Anyways, let me stop focusing on what I'm gonna do today and just start doing it and start talking as well, because that's what you guys are here for, right? Okay, firstly, I'm gonna start clearing out these fucking trees, because, girl, I need space. I need me some space. Okay, so the other day, I was just scrolling on TikTok, as I do. Like, I'm doom scrolling, and I'm just, like, you know, laying in my bed and all that shit. And then I come across this video of someone talking about fatty liver. And if you don't know what that is, basically, it's this thing that happens to your liver when you drink alcohol mainly, but it can also happen through, like, food. Like, if you eat too much fat food. Well, fat food? I didn't mean fat food. I meant, like, foods that have a lot of cholesterol or something. I don't know. Like, if you eat a lot of bad foods for you, you might be susceptible to fatty liver. And I'm not here trying to, like, scare you guys. I'm just saying, like, girl, this scared me. Like, I'm just talking about it. Okay, so... Okay, anyways, I was just scrolling and I saw this person talking about some fatty liver. It was like this doctor, or I don't know if it was a doctor, because, bitch, I be believing anything. I be believing anything and just assuming that they're a doctor. But anyways... Ooh! I saw her talking about fatty liver, and she was like, here are the stages of fatty liver, and here are the symptoms. And she was like, So the first symptom is there's like no symptoms. Like a lot of the people who have fatty liver have no symptoms. I was like, girl, that could mean that I have fatty liver because I don't think I have any symptoms. I don't think I have any symptoms. Girl, that girl was just trying to fucking scare us all. Like the way she was saying, oh, the first symptom is no symptoms. Like, bitch, a lot of us probably have no symptoms. Like normal people probably have no symptoms and now they're scared of fatty liver because of that one girl. So yeah, shout out to the girl. I don't even know her name, but anyways, girl, it just scared me. I was like, oh my god, I might have fatty liver. And mind you, I've been scared of fatty liver since the dawn of time. Like, girl, in 2022, I would freak the fuck out. Like, I freaked the fuck out because of fatty liver. And I told, like, basically all my friends. And one of them, who I had a crush on, by the way, just putting that out there, just throwing that out there. I had a little crush on this guy, and I told him I was scared of fatty liver, and he would make fun of me. And you know what? Honestly, I liked it when he made fun of me. I don't know if that's like a kind of kink, but anyways, girl, I was scared of fatty liver in 2022. I would like tell all my friends and that they'd make fun of me. They thought I was like all crazy and everything, but man, I'm just conscious of my health. Like, so what if a bitch is conscious of her health? I feel like that's a good thing in this day and age. Oh, okay. Do I use the wooden axe? Girl, I'm not using that. Hello. Let me make another one real quick. Okay, yeah, but a bitch was scared of fatty liver, and I feel like fatty liver runs in the family. Like, I think my dad had fatty liver or something, so I had every right to be scared. Like, it's not like I was scared for no reason. I feel like it's fucking hereditary. Like, my grandpa had it, I think. I don't know if they had fatty liver, if he had fatty liver specifically, but he definitely had some health problems regarding cholesterol or something. And my dad had it, so it's probably very likely that I have it too. So yeah, I'm just scared of it, and honestly, it's kind of making me want to go on a little diet again, because I don't know if I said earlier, but girl, well, I don't know if I talked about this before, but your girl has some health problems. Like, your girl needs to cut back on fatty foods, because my cholesterol's getting up there. Like, it's becoming no joke. And mind you, I was above cholesterol, like I was above average cholesterol in 2024, like, or something. Like, I got a blood test done and they told me that I was above average cholesterol then, like by 3 points or something. It's been 2 years since then and I haven't really gotten a blood test done, so I don't know about now. Honestly, it's probably gone up because as of recently, I just haven't given a fuck about what I ate like the other day or like what I've eaten. Like, I just be eating shit and living, because girl, not to be like that or anything, but this world has gone to shit. Like, okay, I don't want to be so depressing like that, but I'm serious. Like, everything that I hear on the news, it just makes me feel terrible. So I'm just like, girl, might as well eat all the fucking shit I want to eat. Like, might as well eat that fucking KFC banh mi, eat that fucking McDonald's chicken, eat all the fried food, drink every fucking drink the fucking thickest shake of them all. Like, just eat any fucking bullshit that I want to eat. So yeah, I haven't given a fuck about my health, but after seeing that video, I'm scared. Apparently, a lot of the fatty liver, the people who have fatty liver, a lot of the people who have fatty liver are alcoholics, because alcohol like makes your liver die like in 2 seconds, genuinely. And I'm not even an alcoholic like that, so yeah, like, I don't even like the taste of alcohol, girl. If you took me to a wine tasting event thing, I'd be like, tasting the wine, I'd be like, shit. Like, every wine they gave me, I'd be like, no, that tastes like shit. No, shit. And I can't even have cruisers without it tasting like shit. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just hate alcohol. All of it tastes so bitter and shit. Like, I can't have alcohol, coffee, anything bitter. It's just so amplified. And when my sister, wait, hold on, sorry. I need to think for a second, because I'm done clearing out this little area. Oh wait, now I need to clear out my house. Okay, here we go. We're demolishing the Shake Shack. Might as well call it a shit shack, because girl, I don't know what I made first episode. Just a little survival hut. Anyways, when I see my sister drinking beer and she's like, oh, it tastes so good and smooth, it is just so bizarre to me. Like, I don't understand at all, because I'd be like, wait, hold on, give me a sip. Like, does it really taste that good? So I'm like, oh, it tastes like shit. And I don't get how she does it. Like, is she lying? Is she lying? And also, my sister's like a big coffee connoisseur. Like, she loves coffee. And every time I have coffee, I'm just like, ugh, that tastes like shit. Like, genuinely, I don't know how people drink this every day. Yeah, it is just so bizarre to me. But anyways, I do not like alcohol at all. And I only like the feeling, honestly. I like the feeling that I get when I drink alcohol, but I don't like the feeling of Asian flush. And if you don't know what Asian flush is, basically it's this reaction that happens in a lot of Asian people, East Asian people, where basically they're allergic to the alcohol, so they can't really process it that well, and it shows up in their skin. So when we drink alcohol, our skin will like turn red, and like our face will go flushed, and maybe like our arms too will go red. And hello? Girl, can you hear that? That's my loud ass neighbor's dog. I mean, my neighbor's loud ass dog. Oh, girl, and honestly, before I started recording, it would not stop barking. Like, it literally barked for like 10 minutes, and I was just so annoyed. Like, I was just waiting for it to stop. But anyways, yeah, I like the feeling of alcohol, like, after I drink it, like the feeling it gives me, but I don't like the Asian flush, and I don't like the taste, so. Honestly, I never go out and seek alcohol, and I don't get the people that do. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And you know what? That reminds me, speaking about alcohol, it reminds me of the first time I drank alcohol. Yeah, it was a shit show. Okay, to set the scene, just picture this. I'm a 15-year-old, and I'm having a sleepover with my friends at the time. And of course, like, girl, if you're wondering, like, if you're thinking, oh, 15, like, isn't that not legal? Like, aren't you not allowed to have alcohol? The answer is yes, I wasn't allowed to have alcohol, but girl, it's fucking Australia. It's Australia. Everyone and their mother is giving alcohol to their children. Like, they're just like, here, take a sip of wine. Here, take a sip of beer. Like, I think I had alcohol at my parents' church when I used to go. Like, when I was 8. Because I would just, like, lick the wine, or, like, I'd have a sip of wine. I'm just gonna make another chest real quick, because, girl, I have too much shit I'm hoarding in my inventory, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Okay, here we go. Let me just deposit all this other bullshit that I had. All right, here we go. This, that. Lisa, Lena, everything. Popcorn, just anything. I'm down to my last 6 rations of food. Oh my god, if I don't get this farm done soon... So I need to expand my house and make a farm at the same time. Girl, this is gonna be a long-ass episode, but luckily, man, I love talking. Okay, but anyways, back to the alcohol story. Picture this. I'm 15 years old, I'm not fucking legal yet, and I'm, going to sleep over with my friends in middle school. So we go to my friend's house. Her name, I don't think I'll say her name, but she had this pretty nice house. It was like about 20 minutes away from the city. It had a little like cabana thing, you know, like a, I don't know what they call it, but it was like a mini house thing, like a mini building in their backyard, and they had like a pool, and like their house was like 2-story, and it was fucking nice. And she was an only child too, so we go there after like hanging out at the park or whatever. And one of my friends that went to the sleepover, not the friend who owned the house, she had like this bottle, this flask, and in that flask was a little bit of whiskey. She had a little bit of whiskey in that flask. Yeah, and she brought it for the sole purpose of just trying it out with us, and I didn't know at first. I didn't know that it was whiskey there. I didn't know she had brought whiskey, but when she like brought it out, I was excited because I was like, ooh, my first time drinking alcohol. And she also has these shot glasses that she brought, so she gives us each a shot glass, and she pours us a shot of whiskey, and we're like, cheers, and we like down it. We're like, and I'm like, oh, this tastes like shit, because girl, I've always been like that. But anyways, yeah, about 10 minutes later, my Asian flush kicks in. You know, you guys know what Asian flush is because I was talking about it earlier. So I turn red. My face basically turns red. And all my friends at this sleepover, they're all white. Like, none of them are Asian. None of them are Asian, so none of them know. And they, like, start freaking the fuck out. They think I'm dying, like, genuinely. They genuinely think I'm dying, like, they're convinced. They're like, oh my god, no, are you dying? Like, what's happening? What's happening? And I was like, I don't know, because, girl, I was 15. Of course I wasn't gonna know about Asian flush. I wasn't even supposed to be having alcohol. So they proceed to, like, try everything to make me, like, stop being red in the face, like, stop having the flush. They, like, dip me into the pool. They dip my head into the pool, and then they dip my feet into the pool for some reason. They get me, like, ice packs, and they get me, like, drinks and stuff. And I'm like, I'm feeling like a queen, low-key. Like, I'm feeling like Cleopatra, like, sitting there. And they're, like, feeding me grapes and everything. It was, like, the luxurious life. Oh, my God. It was so fucking funny, looking back. But at the time, I was also stressed, too, because I didn't know what was happening. And they're contemplating calling their parents and, like, calling the ambulance and stuff. They're like, oh my god, I don't want to have to call my parents because then they'll know that we were drinking alcohol. And it was just a shit show, like, oh my god. So basically, in the end, we, like, sleep it off. Well, not we. It's just me. Like, just me. I sleep it off. I don't think we even stay up that night because, girl, they were scared that I was gonna die. They were genuinely convinced. Hold on, let me plant a few torches around because, girl, I just realized that it's dark as fuck around my base, and that means monsters probably spawning everywhere. Hello? Don't they know I'm recording? Okay, that's probably why a skeleton was outside my house in the first 10 seconds. Like, yeah, we don't even stay up because they were so fucking scared. Like, yes, we did other things because we drank the alcohol at 6. But we barely even stayed up. Like, they were scared I was gonna die. So I slept it off in the end. And when I woke up, it was all good. And they were like, oh, like, I wonder what that was. And I only found out, like, years later, because I drank alcohol years later, and I turned red, and I was like, huh, what's this redness? And I searched it up, and they were like, Asian flush. And I was like, oh, okay. And I saw a few TikToks, too. They were like, Asian flush. I was like, all right, I get it now. Hello? Do I have an unexpected visitor? Because I'm here, and I'm hearing a few gurglings. Juggling balls. I'm hearing people juggling balls. Oh my god, a pig. Wait, low-key, I should keep this pig, because... Wait. Will it follow me with this carrot? Okay, no. I'm gonna keep this pig. Oh! Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that shit. I don't have anything to feed it. I mean, if it wants a diamond, here. Here. Okay, girl, I'm joking. But anyways, let me just put it in a little hole, because... Stay still. Stay still for a sec. No, no. Girl, work with me. Work with me here. Oh my god, if this bitch starts running, I'm about to lose it. Oh my god. No, hurry up. Oh my god, it's trapped in the vines. It's trapped in the vines. Girl, you know what? Fuck this pig. I'm just gonna do it here. Yeah. And now we're all good. Okay, anyways, yeah, that was a shit show of the first time I drank alcohol. Well, the first real time. Like, not like just a lick of wine. It was like a whole shot of whiskey. And honestly, after that, like, after having that shot of whiskey, I never had it ever again. I just feel like whiskey tastes like shit. In fact, I think the only things I can handle in terms of alcohol is like a pina colada. A really good pina colada, because, girl, I had a good one in, like, this club in Sydney. It's called Sidebar, and I went for the first time, and they had a good-ass pina colada. Like, honestly, I downed so much of that. And I can take, like, a Midori, a pineapple Midori. I mean, it's not got that much alcohol. It's like 2 standard drinks. It's basically like lolly water. Like, people be calling it candy lolly water. Yeah, it's basically candy water. But those are, like, basically the only things I can drink without me being like, I need some juice. I need some soda. Like, where's the apple juice? Girl, bye. Oh, okay. So I've gone through, like, 3 shovels now. Honestly, it's getting a bit concerning. Honestly, I might push this hill back a little bit more and then I'll stop building my house. Oh, and I better get rid of this, like, before it just fucking haunts me forever. I hate floating trees. That's something about me. Yeah, and you know what? Talking about my high school experience with alcohol reminds me of this thing that happened to me in year 10, because I drank alcohol for the first time like in between year 9 and year 10. So yeah, it's kind of reminding me of this thing that happened to me in year 10. And I already talked about it on my TikTok, but if you're not in tune with my TikTok, like if you're not following me on TikTok, I'll explain it here too. Basically, I was a little bit artsy, and in year 10, one day I was just in art class and my art teacher all of a sudden was like, okay guys, I'm announcing an assignment. We like all grown like an assignment, like, you know, that's how teenagers are. And she's like, I want you all to paint a portrait of your loved one, or like just anyone in general. So obviously I did my mom, because girl, who else was I gonna do? Hello? Like fucking Chaka Khan. Let me start building my house. I don't really care how my house looks right now, because your girl just wants a bigger house, okay? I think I just might build like some random wood shack. I don't know if I use a jungle wood because it's kind of ugh, but wait, actually, how does a jungle wood look? Give me a sec. I mean, I could. No, girl, I'm not going to. Hello, jungle wood? No. Okay, I'll just start building it, honestly. So my art teacher wants us to paint a portrait of just anyone. So I'm like, all right, like I can do this. And as she's explaining like the instructions on what to do, because girl, none of us had painted a damn thing. Well, maybe some of us had, but most of us hadn't. So now our teacher had to explain. She's like explaining and I'm zoned out of shit. I'm like half asleep because girl, every single time I went to school, I was running on like 6 hours. So I'm like, or even like 7 hours. And girl, I can't function without 8 hours. So I was zoned out like 90% of the time. So my art teacher explains the instructions. I'm not really listening. And then all of a sudden I hear, we're painting this shit blue and purple. I'm like, what? Did I hear that right? Blue and purple? You're kidding. But my art teacher was like a little bit weird. Like she liked abstract art. So I was like, I guess this isn't really out of the ordinary. Like, I guess this is something that she would do probably. So I'm like, all right, like I accept it in the end. And I go home with my canvas and I wait 2 weeks because girl, your girl is not doing it early. Like I'm gonna wait till the fucking end of time to do whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not one to do things early. I just want to like procrastinate until I really, really have to do it. So yeah, 2 weeks rolls around. It's like the day before it's due. I'm like, I need to get this done stat. Like, I need this done now, today. So I go ham on the fucking canvas. I'm like, hello, I hear an uninvited guest. I feel like there's a little cave underneath here or something. Like, I'm hearing things. Or did I choose a bad location? Okay, well, actually, I already know the answer to that. You know, just by looking at that, I already know the answer. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just pack things up here and move somewhere else, honestly. No. I'm not going to pack things up. I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller because in the end, I'm probably going to move somewhere else. Because, girl, I don't want to have to hear some fucking man grumbling, gurgling in the back of that damn cave, like underneath my house. Forever. So yeah, your girl will be leaving sometime. I don't know when, but it will happen. So I go ham on the fucking canvas. I'm like painting this shit. I'm stressed. I'm like sketching, doing everything, mixing colors, like everything popcorn. So I was working myself to the bone. Like I genuinely worked for like 7 hours that night, just painting this shit blue and purple, getting that thing avatar boots down, like dead ass. It looked a hot mess. Honestly, might show it on screen for all of you. Full of you YouTube watchers, because you guys have my heart, honestly. You guys have my heart, so I might just put it on screen right there. Right there, yeah. Humiliating myself 2 days after my birthday, but you know what? So be it. I don't give a shit. Moving on, yeah, I'm like painting it. I'm getting an avatar boots down, and I get it done. So I go to sleep. So the next day rolls around, and I show up to class with my painting in hand. It's like pressed against my body, and I give it to the teacher. I'm like, here, girl. Here, I don't wanna. You have it. I don't wanna see this ever again. And she looks at it, like up and down. And she's like, why is it fucking blue and purple? Well, obviously she didn't swear, but she was like, why is it blue and purple? I'm like, did you not want it to be blue and purple? Like, I swear I heard you say, paint it blue and purple. Like, I want it to be avatar boots down. And she's like, no, I didn't say that. I'm like, what? Girl, what? So at that point, I knew I was gonna fail, but she was like, I said, we're going to be doing an underpainting in watercolor, and you can use the colors blue and purple. I was like, fuck me. Fuck me. Genuinely just fuck me up the ass. Like, at that point, I was done. I was not about to repaint it or ask for an extension, because, girl, I had already done all that shit. Like, it was already there. It was Avatar boots down. I couldn't do anything about it, so I just gave up. I just gave up. And then, like, literally 2 minutes after she told me that, she was like, actually, you know what? This is kind of abstract, like my art teacher. She was trying to gas me up over this fucking Avatar painting of my mom. Like my mom if she was fucking Neytiri. Oh my god. She was trying to gas me up, like, oh my god, this is abstract. Like, hold on, I'm kind of seeing the vision. I was not having it. I was like, girl, don't start this bullshit with me, okay? I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. I can't take it. I can't take it. But anyways, yeah. And if you're wondering what score I got a 3 or a 2 out of 8 because girl, bye. Not me doing that just then, but seriously, I need to move this chest inside because, girl, I'm not having it out here like this. Give me 1 second. Let me just put it like right over here. And you know what? I'm gonna make a hole in my wall so I can deposit all this shit in. Okay. This efficiency, girl. Call me an engineer the way I finessed the system like that. Okay. Anyways, we used to get graded out of 8 in high school. It changed in like year 11 and year 12. Like, we would get graded out of 100, but for some reason they had this whole system where we were graded out of 8. So I got a 2 out of 8 or like a 3 out of 8, which is basically abysmal. Like, it's basically a fail. Yeah. And all my friends, they all made fun of me back in the day for that. They would be like, ooh, blueberry. They'd be like, ooh, like, what happened to blueberry? Like, they make fun of me. They call it blueberry because, girl, it kind of looked like a blueberry. So, yeah, it was just a mess. But honestly, looking back at it, it's kind of funny. I mean, I can't lie. I think if my friend did that, I would make fun of them too. I don't think I would be the bigger person there. That's the story of Blueberry. And she's actually sitting in my closet, like, right now. And I can pull her out, like, if you want it. If you want to see it, let me know. Let me know next episode if you want to see it, because I'll pull it out of the deep dark. It genuinely hasn't seen the light of day in, like, years. In, like, years. And you guys would be the first ones to see it, in all of its glory, like, in person, like, not a photo of it. Like, you guys would be the first person to, have me show you the legendary Blueberry, if you guys want to see it. Okay, let me get more oak wood. But first, let me make a little axe real quick, because my axe is about to break, so... Yo, I just made it backwards, hello? Alright, girl, I only have 3 carrots. This is a whole mess. This is a whole ass mess. Ooh, give me that. I need that oak tree now. Actually, maybe I won't mind the ones near me. I need to go somewhere far, so it won't uglify my base. Yeah, and you know what? Talking about all these, like, high school, stories, like, talking about all these high school experiences are making me think about what happened the other day. So basically, I was out with my friends, and we were just, you know, geeking. We just went out to eat and talk and have fun, like the good old days, okay? Because all of us are busy now. So, yeah, we were just kikiing, and then my friend randomly talks about, well, she tells me that someone added her on LinkedIn. I'm like, who is it? She tells me it's my fucking year 8 op. I'm like, hello? Like, hello? Deny. Like, decline. Get him out of here. Ban him. We don't do that here. I'm deadass like, please tell me you didn't accept him. She's like, girl, I accepted him. I needed the connection. I'm like, you didn't need that connection. You really, girl, because you know what he did to me. You know what he did to me, my year 8 off. And you're still gonna add him? She's like, girl, like, he didn't do anything to me though. I'm like, oh. Okay, like, if you're watching this, because if you're watching this, you know who you are, girl, you know who you are. I'm just gonna let you know right now that you did me dirty, okay? You did me dirty. I wouldn't add your off on LinkedIn. I would not. I'm not the type of person to add someone just for a connection, especially if they did me dirty or any of my friends dirty. Like, I'm not gonna do that, okay? I'm not gonna do that. And I was kind of disappointed when you did that to me, if you're watching, but anywho. Yeah, I was like, I was just like, girl, like, alright. I just let it go, honestly, because I didn't want to ruin the mood. I mean, we were all kikiing and having fun. Like, we were just eating a damn burrito or something in, like, the middle of a mall. Yeah, and if you want to know what happened with me and my year 8 op, go to the first episode, because I basically explain it there. But I'll explain it a little bit more in detail here, like right now. Basically, in year 8, I used to play Fortnite. Like, I used to love Fortnite, and there was this one kid in, like, literally 4 of my classes. Like, science, PE, math and history or something, or geography, I don't know. And he would literally bully the shit out of me every single time he saw me. Like, genuinely, I don't know what I did to deserve it. Like, since day 1 of that class, he would fucking come for me, and I don't know what I did. Like, okay, you know what? Maybe I did call his fingers fat on the first day of class, because girl, he was like trying to make fun of me, and I clap back, because girl, I'm not like that. I'm not one to tolerate it. But as time went on, I couldn't like clap back anymore, because girl, I was basically alone in that class. Like, I was alone for majority of the year, and he had like 2 other friends there, so they would all make fun of me. But yeah, he would make fun of me for playing Fortnite and like being a mobile player and whatever. And he would also just make fun of me in general. I don't know why. He wouldn't beat me up, but he would like, this is kind of sad to say, but he would like hit me a little bit. He would hit me like just for no reason. I didn't even like, do anything. I'd just be like sitting there, and he'd like see me, and he'd like start laughing, and he'd be like, oh, like he's sitting over here, like let's start hitting him. So they all would fucking hit me. Like, they would kick me in the shins and shit, and I just took it, because girl, no one fucking helped me. Genuinely, no one helped me. Like, I told the head of my year 2, like the year coordinator, who is basically like the like he kind of like oversees everything that happens in my year. And, you know, he didn't really do much. Like, he took him into the office and asked them and stuff, but not much happened, okay? Not much happened. And I couldn't really tell anyone. I had, like, no friends to back me up, so yeah, it was kind of a fucking mess, and he wronged me so bad. And I'm sure there's more, but yeah, he wronged me, and my friend added him on LinkedIn, and girl, you're watching this. Now, why would you do that? Now, why would you do that? And if you're wondering how things ended with my op, because he stopped bullying me after year 8. He stopped. Basically, he deleted Fortnite off of my iPad. I don't know if I told this story, in the first episode, but he deleted Fortnite off my iPad, and I was so done with all the bullying. I literally just started crying. Like, I was so addicted to the point where I cried over fucking Fortnite. Yeah, I cried over Fortnite. Bitch, I was fucking 12. Of course I was gonna cry for Fortnite. And he felt so bad. Oh, thank God. Like, thank God he had a heart, because I didn't think he had a heart with the way he was, like, just fucking beating me up and shit like that. But thank God he had a heart. He like, felt so bad. Or he felt so bad. I don't know if he comforted me at the time, but afterwards, like, after school, he, like, shot me a message, and he was like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry, I'm never gonna do it again. I was like, girl, you better not. You better not. I was, like, pissed as fuck. Like, you better not. I can't believe the last straw for me was him deleting Fortnite. Like, hello? Hello, girl? Okay, I was 12, so it does make sense. But anyways, yeah, that was what got him to stop. Sorry, that was my dad. He was telling me it's dinner, so I gotta go soon. But yeah, that's basically how I got my op to stop jumping me. I mean, I just made him feel really, really bad, to the point where he was like, I'm never doing it again. Like, I guess he took a step back or something and realized that what he was doing was not okay. It wasn't okay. But yeah, those are bad times. And I'm done. This is my little, oh, girl, this kind of looks like ass, but as soon as I throw a roof on there, I'm sure it'll look decent enough. I mean, girl, honestly, I don't really care that much for the aesthetics of the house. I just need it to be functional, you know? I'm not a professional builder. Oh, girl, bye. It's not even centered. Shit. Hold on. I can't believe I didn't notice this. Hello? Okay, that's better. That's looking better. I mean, once I throw a roof on there, it kind of looks like a girl with a bowl cut. You know what I mean? Like a brunette girl, a tan brunette girl with a bowl cut and like big ass eyes. Okay, I hope you see what I'm seeing. Anyways, let me cut a few windows here too. I'll just cut like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Ooh, girl, it's not even, it's not even fucking centered, girl. Oh, Lord. Is it centered now? I think it is. Wait, I had a few more things I wanted to talk about. They're on my phone right now because I like to note down things that I think of, like late at night, like whenever. Things that I want to talk about. And I like to write them down on my phone because I usually forget. This is how many I have. Like, I have a list, girl. I have a list. On the topic of shitty boys, shitty guys. A lot of the guys are shit, to be honest. But on the topic of that, girl, I just find it so... Wait, let me bring my dogs in. Hello, guys, come in. Come in. This is your new home. Come in. Oh, one of them just jumped the window. Both of you, sit down. You're safe here. You don't need to sit outside forever now. I hate guys. Like, okay, I might be gay, but I hate guys. One thing about me is I hate them. They're so evil. Like, I swear to God, the most evil person you can think of right now, like, do it with me. Just think for one moment. It's a guy. It's a guy. 1000% it's a guy. And if it's a girl, well, we don't claim her. I'm not even a girl, and I'm like, we don't claim her, but seriously, 9 times out of 10, it will be a guy. Like, they just be the most evil people ever. I don't know, they just be doing anything, like, ugh, and I hate it. They're loud, and they're obnoxious, and they're always so problematic. Well, they're not always problematic. Like, there are a few guys who are good, but most of the time, they'll be problematic, and they'll just, like, say slurs, and, like, they'll shout, and yell for no reason, and they'll like also harass people in the public, and I'm just like, girl, like, what prompts you to do this? Hello? Like, how do you guys get the confidence? Like, I get it, you're with the boys, but seriously, like, do you guys not have any fucking decorum? Is life a game to you? Because it really seems like it. And I hate the way that they be doing this shit, and then they, like, all of a sudden, in a couple years, they'll, like, focus on their job, and they'll, like, get up there. Like, hello? Like, yes, we do love a good redemption arc. Like, we're all for people changing for the better, but I just hate how they don't have to face any of the consequences just because they're guys. Like, I know I'm a guy too, but, girl, I'm not like those other guys, because I'm gay, girl. I'm gay. I'm, like, the victim of their fucking relentless harassment. Like, I could not feel any less connected to them. Like, we're only connected by gender. We're not connected by anything else. Honestly, we're polar opposites by all means. But I just hate... Hello? Hello? I got a few stalkers over there. I'm gonna kill... No, I'm gonna fight. Girl, I'm gonna fight. One thing about me, bitch, I'm not playing. I'm not fucking playing. Actually, do I want to fight? Because isn't there, like, this thing where you get, like, the omen... And when you go to a village, there's, like, a raid. Okay, I don't know what happens. I think that actually is a thing, and it only lasts, like, 2 hours, so... I might trap the head villager. The head villager. Girl, I might trap the ringleader. I don't know. Show yourself, bitch. I know you're out there. Shit, where did they all go? Hello? Was I just seeing things? Girl, okay. You know what? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Like, I guess... Oh, wait, hello? Is that one? Oh, no, that's just a stone block. What the fuck, girl? Oh my god, I'm losing it, dead ass. I'm going home. I'm gonna smelt this glass, put the glass things, get a few animals, plant a few wheat, and then I'm done. Because I don't know why, but I'm losing it. I think it's because I'm hungry. Oh, man, I hate being hungry. It's like the worst feeling ever, but also it's like a little dual-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword because when you're hungry and you get the food, like when you're extremely hungry and you get food, it just tastes better than ever. Like, I don't know what about being hungry. I don't know what happens when you're being hungry. When you're hungry, or, fuck, I can't talk at all, girl. Oh my god, I'm genuinely thinking only about food. Like, I'm only thinking about food right now. But I don't know what it is about being hungry, but when you're like starving and you get the food you want, it just tastes like 10 times better. I don't know why, but man, I could go for some food. Like, I could go for dinner, but I need to finish this shit. Let me start smelting this sand real quick. I don't know why I left. And then I'll start luring animals out, starting with a pig, although I don't have any carrots, so. Okay. Anyways, what was I talking about? Fuck. I literally got so sidetracked. Like, Let me think. Villagers would... No. No, because those, like, young people... No, not young people, girl. I'm acting like I'm old as shit because I turned 20 the other day. Yep, I'm 20 years old, if you couldn't tell. No, but all those young boys, I just don't like them at all. Like, I don't know, I just find them to be the most evil people ever. Like, they'll just make fun of you for no reason. And I don't know what it is about them, and, like, I don't know. It's just like... Ugh, I keep saying I don't know, and I keep saying like, and like, I'm so shit at this whole talking thing, but I'll get better at it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know why they do all that shit, but it's just like so, And they wonder why bitches do... Sorry, I don't mean to call girls bitches, but they wonder why girls don't want to get with them. It's because they're assholes. It's because they're assholes. I don't know if they know this, but basically there's this thing where being an asshole kind of turns off all the women around you, and they don't want to get with you, like they don't want to interact or anything. I feel like looks maxing started because a lot of guys don't have personality and all of them want to be assholes. So instead of developing a personality and becoming a better person, they just invest in their looks because they don't want to give up their fucking rowdy, nasty attitudes, and they want to be like problematic and shit. Anyways, it's funny because the looks maxing community, I just feel like they're a bunch of incels. They're a bunch of fucking incel degens, and like they just don't want to face reality. They just want to live in their own fucking world. Okay, anyways, let me get some wheat so I can start luring out some animals and start farming. And let me also plant some seeds, because I got a few... 48 seeds, damn. Your girl's fucking loaded, locked and loaded. Yep, just over here. I'll just plant it like... Honestly, I don't know if I want it this way, to be honest. You know what? Give me a sec. I like switched up so fast. So like just over here, girl. I'm gonna do it like towards the hill, because I feel like that's more aesthetic, you know? I just want to be a little aesthetic girl. Like, am I giving comfy, like comfy YouTuber, like my comfort YouTuber? Okay, no, I know I'm not, but anyways, let me keep talking about the looks maxing community. Girl, all of them are fucking degens. I hate them all, like genuinely. They be the worst people ever. Like that one guy, Clavicular or whatever. Oh my god. And don't get me started, because it's funny because they be like doing everything that women have been doing for years. For fucking years. And they be like using makeup and calling it other products so it doesn't sound so feminine, or so it doesn't sound like makeup. They be inventing brow pencils and calling it like men brow or something, like men pen, and it's just so corny. Like, oh my god, men pen, bitch, it's a fucking eyebrow pencil. Like, get over it. You're using makeup to make yourself look better. It's nothing new, and it's 2026. Like, we're not gonna judge you. Only the guys will. Like, only the nasty men will. And also, like, they be calling wigs hair systems. No, because I literally came across this guy and he got his wig snatched and he was like bald and chopped underneath. And someone in the comments, no, not someone in the comments, sorry. The caption underneath the video, because it was like a reposted video, it was like, X gets his hair system snatched, or X gets his hair system taken. And I'm just like, I comment, I'm like, hair system? Girl, it's a fucking wig. Sorry, I genuinely can't talk. I'm so hungry. Like, I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. I'm breaking out into a cold sweat because I'm so hungry. Like, would you guys mind if I, like, ended the episode early just to get food? Honestly, I'm not gonna do that, but... What was I trying to do? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, these axolotls, like, I love you, but I need these water buckets now. So, like, if I put the axolotl in a little pool of water here, would it run away? No, I don't want to put it in a pool of water. I want to have it in its own, like, pond. Oh, no, I'm gonna make a new bucket. I don't care. These axolotls, they need premium. I have enough iron to do this anyways, so... I, like, commented, hair system? Bitch, this is a fucking wig! And it got, like, 400 likes, and... yeah. Anyways, it was just so shocking to me. I'm like, you guys don't want to be emasculated that bad to the point where you're wearing makeup and calling it other names. Like, it literally all circles back to how people be, like, wearing no, sorry. Not people. It all circles back to how gendered perfume is a thing and how they have, like, different names. Like, women's perfume will be, like, the essence of Guatemala. And then men's fucking perfume will be like bull balls, sweaty bull balls that have been dipped in Dubai chocolate. Like, it is fucking crazy. It is crazy, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I think I'll put a little pool of water here. Okay, yeah, that's good. And one day I'm gonna get lily pads, and it's gonna look tea. Actually, I'm not gonna have it there. The fuck? I'm gonna have it, I'll put it like over here, because I want the farm, like the little, yeah, the farm. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it here. Oh my god, can he make up his mind? You guys are probably like, can he make up his goddamn mind? Okay, I made up my mind. It's there. Because I want it to be centered. And I want to like drag this wheat farm down the hill, because I feel like that would look kind of tea. Like, I feel like it would be pretty to be like frolicking in a bunch of wheat. Well, if I frolicked in a bunch of wheat, I feel like it would literally, like the farming land, the, what's it called? The hoed soil, the tilled soil, it would disappear. So maybe I wouldn't frolic, but it would look really pretty anyways. All right, I have 4 more. Okay, girl, I'm only gonna use 2 more. I'm too lazy for this. All right, but yeah, it all circles back to that, and I just don't get it. Like, hello, are we that fucking stupid as a society to be still doing gendered perfumes and like calling makeup men pen and shit? Like giving male products more masculine names or like masculine sounding names just so men feel better about what they're using. Like, it's dumb. It's dumb. In the end, it's just fucking perfume. Or it's just a fucking wig. Or it's just, like, an eyebrow pencil. Like, dead ass, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. Okay, how do I get them across this labyrinth, you may be asking? Well, if I had some, dirt, that would have been great, but I'll just use this. Alright, come with me. Both of you, come back to mama. I got a surprise for you. Well, girl, low-key, I don't have anything at home, but I'm just gonna dig a little hole. They can, ooh, do they want into? Honestly, I might take that 3rd chicken as well. The more the merrier, am I right? Okay, come with mama. Come with the mama hen. I'm mama hen, follow me. Oh, shit, So one of my chicks got lost, but I'm sure they'll survive, okay? I'm sure a wolf isn't gonna come out of nowhere and come fucking eat them up. Anyways, while I drag these chickens back, yeah, I just find it ridiculous. Maybe it's because I'm gay. Like, I don't know how these straight men be thinking. I just feel like they're in their own world. Like, genuinely, I just think it's a different world. Ugh, you know, when I die and I get reborn, I hope I get reborn as a sexy 6'2" straight guy, because I feel like all the tall straight guys have all the power in the world. Like, genuinely, you can do anything you want. You can do anything you want. Like, you can queerbait, you can... The way I started that thing off with queerbait, but it's true. Like, you can queerbait and everyone's gonna eat it up. You could probably start like a podcast and be like very problematic. You can... I don't know. Like, you can genuinely just do anything. Like, you could probably run the fucking country because everyone else just thinks big of you, but let me put these chicken in this hole that I just made. You in there and you in there. I'll name them Penelope and Petunia. Okay, anyways, let me go to bed. All right, now I just need cows and sheep and 1 more pig, and then I'm good to go. And I don't think I'll make any coops for them because, girl, oh my god, I'm literally fucking busting ass here to get you this episode. Like, genuinely, this is torture. This is torture, because I feel like there's a void down here, like down here in my stomach, that, like endless void hunger that needs to be satiated now, or else I might start eating myself alive, like from the inside out. Speaking of straight men, you know what a lot of them do? You know what a lot of them like to do? They like to vape. Okay, well, this isn't really only straight men, but I just wanted to talk about this. Vaping and smoking, guys. Have you ever done it? I have. I've done both. I've smoked the za, and I've taken. I can't speak, girl. That's how hungry I am. I've taken a puff of the vape, okay? And safe to say, honestly, I hated the vape. I'll talk about that first, while I drag this cow back to my base, my little house. So basically, to set the scene, it was middle school again, of course, because a lot of things that I did happened in middle school. It was like year 9, I was 14. Oh, hello? Oh my god, another cow. You know what? Let's go. Oh, another cow, bitch. I'm getting lucky. I got 3 whole cows. Hello? And a sheep? Wait, that's a pig. Okay. Anyways, to set the scene, it's year 9. I'm 14 years old. And this happened in middle school. And obviously, I'm having another sleepover with my friends, because, girl, I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to have those middle school sleepovers. Like, if you didn't get to have them, I honestly feel bad, because I feel like so much shit happened in my life from middle school sleepovers. But anyways, my friends at the time, they were very much nicotine addicts. Like, they all had vapes, basically. And I guess it was like kind of a cool thing too, because I saw like the video of them first vaping, and they looked like they were just doing it because it was cool. Like, they weren't even like taking it in, like getting the fucking spins, head spins and whatever. They were just like, like, I'm so cool. But yeah, they eventually got addicted, which is sad. But anyways, let me keep talking while I drag a pig home too. I need a carrot. I can't use this. Girl, pigs eat anything. Honestly, if this were in real life, like, if this was fucking lore accurate, these damn pigs would follow me when I'm holding the wheat, when I'm holding golden carrots, or when I'm holding seeds, or like when I'm holding a brown egg or a fucking bucket. Like, they would follow me. But anyways, yeah, they were nicotine addicts, and they all had vapes. So they brought them to the sleepover, obviously, because, girl, I might just, honestly, I'm so hungry, I might just start scaring this pig into the damn hole. Or maybe, you know what, I might just dig a little hole over here and put a little pillar up, because, girl, I'm not about to fucking drag it all the way over there. So I'll just use all 6 of my stone, my cobblestone, to build a little pillar to signal that there's a pig there. Anyways, yeah, they all brought their vapes, and they were like kind of urging me to try it. And okay, guys, do not follow in my footsteps. Do not follow in my footsteps, because yes, I did succumb to peer pressure, and I advise you not to follow my footsteps, because, girl, that could lead to a lot of harm, a lot more harm than good. Like, honestly, if you're just like, no, like, I don't want to do it, like, no, and you're like persistent, or like you're stubborn, and like you're firmly saying like no, they'll just like be like, okay, like, you're a party pooper, and that's it. They'll like forget about it in a few minutes. But anyways, I gave in. I was like, fine, like, I'll try it. So I grabbed the vape. I remember specifically I grabbed this mango vape from my friend. I don't know which one, but it doesn't matter. And I like, and then I like started coughing because it felt itchy in my throat. Like, I was like, and mind you, it just tasted like a bunch of fucking gas. Like, it just tasted like I was breathing in chemicals. It didn't even taste nice. Like, what is even the point of having it fucking mango tango flavored if it's just gonna taste like shit? But anyways, yeah, I started coughing, and they like laughed at me, and I was like, girl, this tastes like shit. But I tried it a few more times, and honestly, it just didn't stick with me. It didn't stick with me. I was like, fuck, like, this tastes like shit. I'm not even getting no head spins or whatever. It just like itches my throat, and I just keep coughing it up. Like, I can't do no tricks or anything. I can't do tricks on a D, so I just gave up on it. And I'm glad I made the decision to do that, because, girl, oh my god, stop! Girl, that was supposed to be my pig! I mean, not my pig. That was supposed to be my sheep, girl. And I was gonna name it Barnaby. Ugh, I gotta find a new one. These wolves are fucking relentless. Like, they're ruthless. Bitch, I don't think I'm gonna find any sheep in this house. Like, I think all the wolves killed all the sheep. Like, genuinely, because I've been looking around. I found 3 cows, 10 fucking chickens, and like 5 pigs, and I didn't find a single sheep. All I found was their remains. And that's what I cooked up beforehand. So I might give up on the sheep, but let me finish the story real quick while I can still talk, because, girl, I'm not going to be able to talk very soon. Yep, and I'm very glad that I didn't get addicted to the vape, because, girl, if I took a puff and I was like, wow, this is amazing, it would have led me down a fucking rabbit hole, like, genuinely, and I would have gotten addicted, and I would have also been broke, because them vapes cost a lot. Like, it costs $20 for a vape, and you can only puff like what, a couple thousand times, and I swear to God, like all my friends' vapes, they lasted like what, 3 weeks at max, or maybe like 2 weeks or a month or something, like somewhere between 2 weeks to a month. Like they didn't last long, so they had to like rebuy it, and they had different flavors as well. Like they wouldn't buy one every time, they'd buy 3 at a time. So I would have been a broke bitch if I got addicted to vape, so I'm glad. Let me just hoe down this land and plant some melon and pumpkin seeds real quick. And then I'll finish the story and I'll head off, okay? I'm gonna make a diamond hoe, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna make a diamond hoe, I don't care. These are my diamonds. I need me a diamond hoe. I'm gonna, one thing about me, I'm gonna be blinged out. I'm gonna be blinged out in Minecraft. Yup. Just wasted fucking 2 diamonds on a hoe. But I mean, that's what a lot of men do, right? Anyways, let me plant these seeds, like, here. I'll plant them on the edge. I'll plant like 3 melon and 3 pumpkin. 1 here, well, 3 here, and I'll plant, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. All right. Anyways, let me finish the story about the za, because I also have to talk about the za. Now, I feel like being addicted to za is a different thing, although addiction inherently is a bad thing. So, yeah, like if you're addicted, girl, go seek help. I'm telling you, like, I'm not even saying that to be shady or anything. I'm just saying, like, girl, it's better on the other side. But anyways, I tried smoking za once, okay? It was at this high school party. Like, we had a formal, and then this girl hosted an after party. She's a cool girl, mind you. Like, if she's ever watching this, girl, you're a cool girl. You're a cool-ass girl. Like, you're not like any of your fucking friends. Yeah, I was at that party. I didn't usually go to parties, but I went this time because it was, like, the end of the fucking year. Like, it was the end of year 12. Like, we had graduated, we had formal, and now we're having a party. We were just, like, party our fucking hearts out before the big exam called the HSC, which is fucking crazy. But anyways, I brought a +1, my +1 from formal to that little after party, and she, like, we both got drunk, we partied a bunch, and it was so much fun. And then word goes around, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours in, that someone's got a little bit of that za. They've got a little bit of Mary Jane. And my friend, my +1, she is interested because something, like, I don't mean to spill all her tea or anything, like put all her tea out there, but she used to do a few brownies here and there, and she used to smoke a little bit. And yeah, she liked it, so she was interested, and she went looking. Like, she came to me and she was like, I need to find this, like, now. I was like, okay, like, let's go find it then. So yeah, we're searching the party for this one guy who supposedly has that thing, that good. I'm sorry, I need to go slaughter some animals now because, actually, I don't need to slaughter them. Hello? I just need some of this weed, like, then I'll be good. I'll have bread for days. Anyways, yeah, we go on, like, this fucking Easter egg hunt for this man who supposedly has that good kush. And we eventually find him after talking to like 5 guys, and he's like dealing it out to my friend, and she gets it. It's in like this little bag, and we have to find like some person who has paper because we don't have paper to roll it up. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing genuinely in Minecraft. Like, I'm just running around, but no, I need to kill some animals. I'm too fucking broke. Like, I need food now. I'm not surviving off of watermelons. Hell no. Hell no, they're just there for aesthetics. We find a person who has paper, and they're like, I'll only give you this paper if you let me have a little bit. And my friend at that time, she was like, at that point, she was like, a little bit cuckoo. No, she wasn't cuckoo, but she, she like wanted it bad. So she kind of just was like, all right, like, I'll give you some if you give me that paper. So she got the paper, she rolled it up. She was also using his lighter as well. She lit it ablaze, and she was like, and she felt that. She felt it, and she was like, I was like, ooh. Like, I was just kind of watching her. And she was like, she looked at me. She was like, you want some? You want some? And at that point, I was drunk. So I was like, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, let me try it for the first time. So I took her blunt or whatever. It tastes like shit, first of all. Second of all, and it was good. It was actually really good. Like, I didn't feel anything at first, but after like a few minutes, because my metabolism is really fast, so I tend to feel things quite fast. Yeah, but after a few minutes, I was like bloodshot eyes red, bloodshot eyes, fucking like just doing anything, like swaying side to side, like laughing and just like laying down on the grass and looking up at the stars with like my friend. And it was so much fun. And I felt good. Like it felt good, honestly. It felt good. Honestly, I would do it again. I would do brownies. I would smoke again. But one thing I would not ever do again is the vape, because I feel like the vape is much, much worse. Like I feel like a lot of people use ZA for like anxiety treatment, like to temporarily treat anxiety and stuff. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. But nicotine, hell no. And I don't think I'll try cigarettes either, because they make your, they make everything, like, nasty. Like, they'll make your teeth yellow, your nails yellow, like, ugh. And it tastes shit. And they'll make your breath, like, stank. Like, ooh, ooh. Like, when you talk to young children, they'll be, like, coughing up a storm. Oh my god, girl. Okay, let me say this one thing, and then I'm a dip. Bro, when I used to pass people smoking as a kid, I would make them feel bad, especially when they blew the smoke in my face. I would just like start coughing up a storm, like faking it, like like every time I walk past them, just to make them feel bad, because like bitch, I was a kid, like I knew it was gonna make them feel bad. And also like I was a little bit of a nasty girl, but yeah, I would make them feel bad because I knew it was bad. Yeah, I don't know if anyone stopped from doing that, but girl, I just did it anyways. Like, I didn't give a shit. I thought it was funny, and I didn't like them smokers. But anyways, yeah, guys, that's all I have to talk about today. That's all I have to talk about today. Babble session is over. That is done. And guys, none of you have sent me any questions yet, and it's episode 3. Like, I'm feeling like, honestly, I should scrap this out of my videos at this point. Like, at this point, I've got nothing. I might as well ask BuzzFeed. But even if I had any, honestly, today, no, I still would answer them if I had any, but man, this is your reminder, like, come on, if you're staying up to date with BabbleCraft and everything, ask me some questions, you know, comment down under this YouTube post, or like come to my streams and like ask me questions, like be like, ooh, here's a question for BabbleCraft, and I'll like note it down or something, or like go to the Discord server and just be like in general chat, I have a question for you, and I'll add you and you can DM me and whatever. Like just ask me questions, okay? Because man, I've been begging and asking people on stream, like genuinely. It's been like what, a week? No, it hasn't been a week. It's been like 4 days since the first episode. But like, I've literally been asking everyone to ask me questions. At this point, I'm gonna ask my friends. Okay, but anyways, I'm not gonna go on BuzzFeed and ask them for questions because I'm too damn hungry, girl. I'm breaking out into a cold sweat because I'm so damn hungry. All I can think about is food. So yeah, guys, go get yourself a little snack if you're watching this. Go get yourself a little snack. Go get yourself some food. Go eat something, because girl, we can eat together in lifetime, okay? All right. Okay, see you then. See you.